Gentleman from Mississippi, Mr. Bennie Thompson.
Mr. Speaker, I yield myself as much time as I may consume.
The gentleman is now recognized.
Mr. Speaker, 3 years ago this month, 10 explosions shook Madrid's commuter rail systems, killing 191 people and leaving thousands wounded. As Americans, we mourn the loss felt by Spain. We wondered whether terrorists would try the same here at home. And then we waited. The next year, suicide bombers attacked a tube in London. Last year, it was Mumbai. Last month, it was Delhi. Each time we watched and waited. Mr. Speaker, the time for wondering and waiting has come and gone. Today we act. The Rail and Public Transportation Security Act of 2007 makes clear that America simply will not wait for terrorists to attack our trains, buses, and subways. We will act now to secure them. A bipartisan bill, H.R. 1401, was passed unanimously out of the Committee on Homeland Security. This legislation goes a long way to protecting our rail and mass transit systems so that we can move freely yet securely through our communities. For example, it requires rail and public transportation systems to complete vulnerability assessments and security plans. It requires the Department of Homeland Security to finally develop a strategy for rail and transportation security. It strengthens intelligence and information sharing efforts. It ensures that hard-working rail and public transportation employees are trained and on the lookout for security violations. It requires railroads to use the most secure routes to transport hazardous materials. It provides for much-needed R&D, testing, and technology in the rail and public transportation arena. Now, I'm certain that this bill is not without its naysayers. There are some that have and will continue to say that we can never secure these systems. I've heard many excuses.
That is correct. Not in order. Members are asked to cease conversations. The committee will be in order. The gentleman from Mississippi may continue.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I've heard many excuses from the people in the past years. They say that the systems are too expensive, that the systems are too open, that we should only worry about aviation. I say in response, if Congress does nothing and America is attacked, it will be our responsibility. We will deserve to be judged harshly for our inaction. Instead of waiting, let's do something right and protect the people we are here to serve. I urge all my colleagues to support this bill. I thank you and reserve the balance of my time.